The camera out today, so I'm gonna try and balance video and picture here, but it's been a while since I've been taking some photos, so karaoke. You get that, camera? Karaoke.
Somebody, spicy.
We don't quite have anybody in the water, but some people in bathing suits and have like a arcade thing going on over here. We got a genuine Coney Island on this little beach. So the goal for today is to go somewhere over around there, and there's a little peninsula of rocks that goes over to the side. Alright, back to where I was. Went to the bathroom, refilled my water, got some crisps and crackers. I'm touching the Atlantic from the other side for the first time. Very nice. Alright, time to go up past over there. They got a bunch of these little buildings that are like storage sheds, but just for the beach. I guess people sit in them sometimes, or they put their chairs or their towels and stuff. Kind of interesting. I guess if you go really often, that would kind of be worth it. And you could put other stuff in there too that you didn't really care about that much, but you still wanted to keep. Interesting idea. The ground is very muddy and my footwear is terrible for this, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put up with these sorts of puddles for the next 2 miles, and then also another 2 miles back. I guess I can always walk around the fairway on the streets on my way back, so I'll commit to it. Hopefully it'll get a little bit better the further we go on. I don't know what's motivating that idea, but I will keep pushing and hopefully not fall over. Ooh. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, gotcha. went off the main trail a little bit here, and now I'm just kind of exploring a side trail. Not 100% sure if this is going to go back to where I want it to, but I guess we're going to figure it out. And if not, then I'll have some walking to do. But it's an adventure day today, so see where we can get. I kind of want to be on this other side of the fence though, but we'll see. I think I got to get over this fence here because that trail is not well trod, and I don't really want to bushwhack, and at least on satellite it looks like this goes straight to where I want it to go on the other side. So time to get over this fence. Well, I don't see any angry farmers, so let's go for it. All right, didn't have a great way to film it, but just put a foot there, saddled it, swung my legs over, and voila. We're free to walk into this little town, and then we just got to cross over that hill, and we're back in the city pretty much. I chose a very muddy path to go on here. Oh, this is not too bad. Big rolling farm hills. I feel like I usually don't see that, not in the US at least. Alright. A lot of uphill, but back on the road that I wanted to be on. Nice little view there. And still going uphill, but I think we're on the straight and narrow for going back. So, a nice little adventure. That's where I was over there by the cliffs, and I walked down into that brambly area. Then I walked down through a farmer's area over there, along, and then through this, then up along this path. Almost over the crest here. Alright, out on another walk today. Did not do diddly squat this morning other than lie in bed and go on the computer and do the typical lazy day things, and probably shouldn't get in the habit of doing that, but definitely first day in a month that I have been the total unwind and do nothing. So that was nice, especially after the long 10-mile walk yesterday. So gonna go along the other side of the little peninsula here and see how far we get. No camera, or DSLR at least, and no backpack, and I'm just gonna walk along and see how far we get. feel like I've had dreams in a spot kind of like this with rolling green hills, and I don't know what these little bumps are. These probably weren't in the dream, but something like this. I love the rolling green grassy hills. There's something kind of uniquely artificial in my mind about them, like in IKEA or something. Not a very good descriptor, but they're cool to me. So I just had a quick call with my friend Sam and caught up on things, and it felt good to give him some advice that he had wanted and asked for after being the one to be on the receiving end of some rougher trials and tribulations. Feels nice to be back in the advice driver's seat a little bit, even though I'll be in the learning sidecar for a long time too. But yeah, good to catch up with people and just take it easy today. Tomorrow is going to be back to job searching and back to what else am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I might try and go out and do some karaoke. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, back to some of the grind tomorrow, and then working in the morning, and then I'll still have a lot of time, so just gonna be looking for new opportunities and seeing what's out there, and gonna get to some other chores tonight, but feeling pretty normal, and normal for me is good. So I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm gonna try and meditate a little bit too. I've been mistreating my meditation a little bit. I've just been using it to go to sleep, and I've been falling asleep really easily, which is great, but I think meditating more mindfully will be good for me as well. So gonna go do that and then wrap up some other work and call it a day.